Good morning and welcome to the New York City Council vote on the immigration. At this time, we would like to remind everyone to silence all electronic devices. Also, at this point forward, no one's to approach the dais. Chair, we're ready to begin.
This meeting is being called to order. Good morning. I am Councilmember Alexa Aviles, Chair of the Committee on Immigration. I'd like to begin by thanking my committee colleagues who have joined us here today. Councilmember Brewer, Councilmember Hanif, Councilmember Joseph, Councilmember De La Rosa, and Councilmember Nurse. Today, the committee will be voting on proposed Introduction 980A and Resolution 931. Proposed Introduction 980A, sponsored by Councilmember Julie Wan, will increase civil penalties for immigration assistance service providers that do not comply with applicable requirements. These requirements include executing written contracts with customers, including specific language in signage and advertisements, retaining documents, and maintaining a surety. Immigration assistance service fraud complaints have grown significantly over the past year, and we're concerned that they will continue to increase in light of the decimation of immigration benefits by the Trump administration. As pathways to immigration statuses are eliminated and ICE ramps up enforcement, immigrants become desperate to protect themselves and their families from the Trump administration's deportation agenda, and unscrupulous providers take advantage of this desperation. Increasing the penalties against fraudulent providers seeks to improve protections for immigrant communities. Resolution 931, sponsored by Councilmember Sandy Nurse, condemns the Trump administration for disappearing immigrants to prisons in other countries. In March, the Trump administration deported over 200 men to a mega prison in El Salvador, where they have been forced into labor, subjected to torturous conditions, and isolated from their friends, family, and legal representation. These individuals, who have all lived and worked in the United States, were targeted for their nationality, taken from their families, shipped to a foreign prison, and never heard from again. This is inhumane and profoundly disturbing. Since day one, the Trump administration has acted cruelly towards immigrants, and in New York City, we must not stand by idly while our neighbors, friends, and families are villainized and manipulated. These bills, both of which I have proudly co-sponsored, are important steps in our ongoing fight to protect immigrant New Yorkers. Thank you to the committee staff for their work on this hearing, including Nicole Cata, Senior Legislative Counsel, Rebecca Barilla, Senior Policy Analyst, Carolina Gill, Principal Financial Analyst, and Florentine Cabor, Finance Unit Head. Thank you to my staff, Chief of Staff Edward Cernan, my Deputy Chief of Staff Christina Bottego, and Legislative Fellow Kate Byrne, and everyone who is making sure this hearing runs smoothly. I will now turn it over to Councilmember Nurse to make a brief statement on her bill.
Thank you, Chair Aviles, and thank you for having this vote today. I know there's so much that we're trying to get out the door in legislation. I just want to say that I'm extremely grateful right now to be a part of this body, that we're able to draw a line in the sand and really take a moral stand on an issue that is so repugnant right now. Just in the last 5 months of this presidency, Trump's ICE and other federal agencies are wrongfully deporting immigrants and American citizens alike. Over 70 U.S. American citizens have been deported. We don't know where all of them are. It's disgusting to see so many people not be able to locate their family members, have zero idea if they're even in the state or in the country. And this is happening to New Yorkers, it's happening to high school students, it's happening to mothers and just workers just here trying to live. And it's blatantly in violation of the 14th Amendment. I mean, the US Constitution doesn't have a footnote. It makes no exceptions. Every single person is subject to these rights and processes. So just really grateful that we have a council and a speaker that's willing to stand up for this. And I'm proud that this is one of many actions the council is taking to stand up to the Trump administration. So thank you, Chair Aviles.
Thank you, Councilmember Nurse. I guess we'll ask the clerk to call the roll.
Good morning, William Martin, Committee Clerk. Roll call vote, Committee on Immigration on proposed introduction 980A and Resolution 931. Items are coupled. Chair Aviles.
Proudly vote aye.
Botcher. Brewer.
Absolutely aye.
De La Rosa.
Aye, and congrats, CM Nurse.
Hanif.
Aye.
Joseph.
I think you so important in this moment that we continue to call folks out on this injustice and human rights violation of our people. Thank you. I vote aye.
Krishnan. With a vote of 5 in the affirmative, 0 in the negative, and no abstentions, both items have been adopted by the committee.
This meeting has come to a close.